Hey everyone. So if you're like me, trying to keep down the spread of COVID while also trying to ensure that your family's protected from a deadly virus, you're probably wondering what's happening with voting and is there going to be COVID safety at the polls? For those of you who live in Harris County, I can tell you that no matter what, you have options. And I'm not talking about party politics here. We're talking about voter safety at the polls. As reported by this guy, your Harris County Clerk, Chris Hollins. First option on how to be able to vote safely at the polls. There will be social distancing in place at the polls. That means 6 feet in between machines, 6 feet in between voters, and so you won't have to worry about not having space to be able to cast your ballot safely. Second option on how to vote safely at the polls. There will be hand sanitizer at every single polling location. Make sure to use that before you touch anything, and certainly after you touch anything. Third option. There will be face masks, literally face masks for everyone. Fourth option. Are you ready for this? Finger condoms. No touching screens with your bare hands are going to be necessary. So you'll have protection and you won't have to worry about that. Fifth option. They're wiping down everything, y'all. You're going to get a wipe. They're going to get a wipe. We're all going to get a wipe. There's going to be lots and lots of wiping at the polls. So everything is going to be as clean as possible. Sixth option, poll workers will have protection as well. They're going to have face masks, they're going to have face shields, they're going to be behind safety glass. Please be sure to respect their space because they're doing the hard work of democracy. And by the way, shout out poll workers for doing that work as well. Seventh, contactless ID verification. Again, they're not fooling around. No one needs to touch your ID. You're the only person that's going to be touching your own ID. And eighth, if you're not good with going to the polls for any reason, maybe because you're feeling sick or you have some sort of disability, you have the option to be able to complete your vote from the curb. It's called drive-through voting. It's actually a thing. And finally, the lowest exposure way in which you can cast your ballot is by voting by mail. You have until October 23rd to apply to get your ballot sent to your house so that you can mail it back or drop it off at a designated location. More on that on the links below. And of course, as you know, vote early. The last day to be able to vote early is on October 30th, the day before Halloween. Otherwise, you'll have to wait until November 3rd on election day to be able to cast your ballot. But why would you want to wait that long? Let's just get this bag as soon as possible. So, see you at the polls, everyone.